Let's see. Yeah. Go ahead and put this up. Okay. But let me do this. Okay. And let me move this over here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just setting up here. Buenos dias, Miss Yaya. Nice to see you. Can you hear me, Miss Yaya? Because I'm kind of like setting things up. Let me know if you can hear me. Good morning. Good morning. Anybody out there? Miss Yaya, nice to see you. Nice of you to be here. Sunday morning, talking papas, talking papas. All right. Buenos dias. That's right. Hey, thanks for listening in. I might not be here too long. I'll be here for a little while, though. I got some time this morning. I've been taking my time, just chilling. It's Sunday. And yeah, I wanted to, I like I've told you guys, I'm going to continue doing my lives as many as possible. If I can do them daily, I'm going to do them daily. On the weekend, this will probably be the format. I'll be earlier on Saturday and maybe Sunday in the morning. That way I can just chill. Sometimes, especially with the World Cup coming on, I'm not too excited about the World Cup. I just got to tell you guys that. I usually am, but right now I'm not, just because of all the shit that's going on in the States. But hopefully it's good. All right, that's right. Okay, cool. Well, thanks, little white ferret. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So it's Sunday service, talking papas. Sunday service, talking papas. We're still gonna talk papas, but we're gonna have a little Sunday service today. We're gonna talk about money. I think a lot of times we confuse things, or we hear things a certain way, and then it becomes like a general understanding. Like, I forget what it's called, man. The Mandela effect. Yeah, the Mandela effect. There's certain terms that I know, but I just forget the name. Yeah, so I don't know if I believe in the Mandela effect so much. What I do believe is that maybe someone says something wrong or someone describes something wrong, but it becomes the accepted version or the accepted explanation of something. Like, for example, when people talk about Star Trek, a lot of people say, "Beam me up, Scotty," but never once throughout that show was "Beam me up, Scotty" ever said. That was never said. But somehow that was attributed to something that was said on the show. There is obviously a character named Scotty, well, on the original Star Trek, and one of his functions was to transfer people, and he would send a beam to them, right? Like, so there would be a beam would fall on them, and they were like teletransported or transported somewhere else. So I guess Scotty the beam, someone decided to say, "Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, like beam me. Send a beam, lift me up, take me to wherever you're at or somewhere else." And that just became a common phrase, even though it was never said on the show. Well, the same goes for this particular verse. When we talk about, I'm just gonna read it. So I'm looking at First of Timothy. Okay, First of Timothy, where it says that. Give me a second. Let me just find it here because I got the full. I have the full um, chapter because I don't like taking like Bible verses out of the original context. In this case, we're gonna do it just because people misconstrue it, people missay it, or they leave parts out of it. So in Matthew, we're talking first. I'm sorry, First Timothy 6. Okay, verse 10. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil." So let's stop right there. So for it says the love of money is the root of all evil. Not necessarily money. But if you hear people say it, some people say money is the root of all evil. They won't say the love of money is the root of all evil. And I think that makes a big difference. I think it makes a big difference. Because sometimes we're blessed. Sometimes God blesses us with good jobs, with good paying jobs, with bonuses, whatever. You know what I mean? And then you start living better, prospering better economically, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you received all of this or you attained all of it based on a love of money, of pursuing money. Sometimes it's just blessings. And I believe that we are stewards of whatever it is that we're given. Whether it's knowledge, whether it's wisdom, whether it's you having the ability to cook and cooking for others, whether it's you teaching, whether it's just showing someone or being a friend or being a confidant, giving advice. Whatever it is that you're good at, you're a steward of that. And sometimes some people are stewards of money. And what do I mean by stewards of money? What I mean is that God gives them and they in turn give as well. Sometimes they donate to foundations, to charity work. There are people like that. I'm not saying everybody is that way, but usually people that, like I'll give you, in my case, I think I'm blessed. I think I'm doing well. I'm not rich, but I'm doing well for myself. My family as well. My daughter is the only one that's not working right now, but that's because she's a full-time student. So we're doing okay. And because we're doing okay, there I feel like I can freely give money sometimes, or spend on someone sometimes, or donate to something sometimes, and not feeling in any way, shape, or form like that's gonna put a dent in my pocket. Right? Like when Johnny Ratas was forced to buy a money gun. What's up, everyone? Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. Hey, what's up, Moni? What's up, Moni? Nice to see you. Is this really a Sunday service? Yeah, Sunday service. Present. Nah, we're gonna get into it, but I just want to get into some descriptions. I'm not at that level of my life yet. I'm too hyped at this stage still. Don't worry about it. That's right, Kelly Big Dog. What's up, CBD? Moni, I'll cook for you, Moni. Miss Yaya, little man. Yeah, do you see? Ya estás viendo, right, Miss Yaya? Ya estás viendo. Okay, I don't want no drama later on. That's all I'm saying. I don't want no drama later on. Straight up. All right. Having said that, I think that we're also. Is Frank hinting he's going to drop me a Galaxy with a spare change? Listen, I'm going to tell you right now that's, when Runners Pug, when Local Bird, shout out to Local Bird wherever he's at. When ET, when everybody's gone in there and gifted to the opposition, we're using a resource not only to bless that person, if you can call it a blessing, right? I mean, they're getting money, but at the same time, there's a purpose behind it. There's a purpose behind that money. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Is that when you have a purpose in life, everything that's gifted to you, whether it's skills, whether it's knowledge, whether it's money, you are now a steward of it. And it's your responsibility to wield it effectively and to wield it in a way in which you're blessing others. I look at it as, every blessing, every new skill that I have is a new branch, right? It's a new branch. I consider myself a fruitful individual. I am fruitful in which I create things, I do things I'm constantly doing things. You know, things are constantly coming out and going out and becoming a message, becoming content, becoming something that you can think about, something that you can talk to, something you can hate me on. But I'm fruitful in that sense. But the more branches stem out, the more shade you provide. And that's how I see how we become stewards of things. We become shade for people. Like people can come under our branches, get some shade, get some fruit of wisdom, and if they got to continue on their way, continue on their way. Some people stay and help cultivate that tree and help trim that tree down and bless that tree. Hey, and God bless all of them too. I mean, all of us have different purposes in life, but I think that we are stewards of the things that we know how to do. I think we're stewards of the things that we amass. And what I mean by stewards, once again, is that we find a way of sharing and blessing others with that and that which we have been given. And that goes into the whole multiplying of the talents, because you're multiplying every time you are showing someone or you're gifting someone with what you're receiving. You're multiplying it. You see how all of that goes together? All my skills are nefarious. So then you teach that they're nefarious. And maybe people will learn not to fall into that type of activity. You see what I'm saying? There's always a skill, there's always some learning involved, bro. No matter how nefarious you try to make it. Let's see. It's fun seeing their hype reactions to a gift. Yeah, yeah. But wouldn't it be? See, look. Remember when fucking Skittles ran around the chair? Remember that shit? Look, I have no problem with being excited over something. But let's be real. When you go on TikTok and ask for gifts, you're basically fucking begging. I don't care what you say. That's why you're not gonna catch me there. Like, you're gonna catch me there lurking, you're gonna catch me there whatever, but I'm not gonna be there begging because I don't care for that. I don't care for that money. That's why I work, you know? I don't have a love of money. I just know that money is necessary for me to do the things I need to do. Unfortunately, we live in a capitalist society. We live in a society in which we use legal tender, whether it's digital, whether it's real, whether it's inflated, whether it's taxed, however you want to see it. But the reality is that we need money. Okay, it's not something that is compromisable. Now, we can live by faith, and I truly believe that I live by faith, but in that faith I receive money. You know what I mean? Like, I that is how I'm blessed. A lot of times it's like I end up either getting a bonus, I end up either getting I don't know, like, they move me up in the position, or I get a better paying job. Now, thanks to YouTube, I'm starting to see that, and the way that you guys have blessed me as well. But the reality is that the purpose of coming on to this, and I think that's what, first of all, shout out to ET and the Exposed to family, and ladies of Exposed to, because that is exactly what we do. We are stewards of this information. What information? Well, number one, we put these fools on blast. That's information. Secondly, ET finds where they are. That's intel, that's information, and he's sharing it with everyone. Now, at the same time, I hope his channel grows. I hope all our channels grow, because the more we can do, the more profitable our channels become, the more we can serve, the better we can do what we do. It seems like they're hyped. Yeah. I got a notification you went live, but sub to you and came across your channel. All right. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Wi-Fi. Nice to see you, man. Thank you. I think I've seen you around on Exposed Tube. So thanks for subbing, man. Thank you so much. Hey, morning, Joe. Morning, motherfucker. That's right. I just rolled in from my. Oh, that's cool, man. And I had some tamales for breakfast, man. It's easy because they come and just they sell them like right outside across the street from where I live. They come here, set up shop, and then they sell tamales. Same. That's right. Chat bangers can get blasted during some. Hell yeah, you know what's up, Cali, big dog. Shh. Jesus told one of them, "Hey, bring your sword." And he's the one that cut off one of those soldiers' ears. That's right. That's right. Early bird special. That's good because I haven't slept yet, and now I don't have to try to fall asleep until my alarm told me it's. Hey, nice to see you, Jay Slaughter. Nice to see you. I'm definitely a cautionary tale. Maybe you are. I mean, I was, and I am. I mean, I'm a cautionary tale, ill mannered. I'm a cautionary tale, I'm a cautionary tale, and at the same time, I'm also a tale of transition and of being able to take what I've been given and run with it. You know what I mean? Like I've truly multiplied my talents, man, and it's because I multiply them that I can then share. I can come onto YouTube and just free speak freely about all of these things. And we can have a conversation, and I'm not going to get stuck unless I really truly don't know of something, and I'll ask you guys about it or I'll look it up. But as far as whatever I come out here and I put out here, I'm prepared to be able to have these conversations. And what I want you guys to understand is that money in itself is not evil. It's the pursuit. It's what are you willing to do to make that money. That's the part that can drive you to do some evil shit. No, it's in that pursuit of it. So money and having money per se is not evil. Because if that were the case, we would not wish each other to be prosperous. And there are so many different blessings within the Bible that talk about God making us prosperous. I feel that I fit within that description of being blessed, where God has made me prosperous, but not just in the monetary sense. I'm prosperous with the fact that I've got 14 people watching me on a Sunday morning on a live, when just at the beginning of the year in January I only had 39 subscribers, and I would never have thought of going on a live and doing what I do. So the more that I put into it, the more prosperous I become, the more I'm able to do, the more I'm able to share, the more I'm able to put out. That's what I'm talking about. We become stewards of this. So now I know that there are people, for example, Ghost, Taco Sting, and all of you guys. If you ever want to put a channel out, you guys can see that how I just started like from humble beginnings, and eventually it's been growing, obviously because of all of your support, because of the Exposed to movement, and because of everything that we do. But even how we move, remember I was talking about moving yesterday, how you move in silent and public, even how we move will take us to where we are most blessed. IHOP was packed. Hot girls there. I've gotten good at being. That's good, man. Wow, Joe. I love their pancakes. Yeah, I don't ask for gifts. Man, shut up, Moni. I will be in the background breakover, sending my love and respect to ET Familia. All right, that's right, Miss Yaya. Nice to see you always. I'll say drop a galaxy to be funny. Shut up. Yeah, but then when they drop it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I pimped that motherfucker. I already know how you behave, Moni. I already cracked your little peanut. That's right. Jay Slaughter, Joe Below, where I live, I make sure I to get a look front and back before I even decide whether to consider if they're hot or if they live in trees. I've been up all night, bro, posting my YT auto playlist. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That makes three of us. Hot coffee, hot girl. Man, I just had a lot of coffee, and then I want more coffee, but my son doesn't want to make it. Man, so I'm gonna have to make it. Joe Below, I only slept like an hour and a half yesterday and just got back from an unplanned wild adventure with my dog that lasted well into daylight. All right, that's cool. That's right. El Gato, Frank Ticas dropping 963 saludos. I hope your day is going well. Hey, thank you so much. Likewise, bro. Likewise. Uh, nice to see you, El Gato. I'm fucking freezing. Morning, Ticas, brother. Morning, Joe Below. Chilling, man. Yes, you're seeing him around trolling, Frank. Okay. Yeah, sorry. One of the side quests. El Gato, G Slaughter. Unsane's playing here in 6 hours. El Gato, what's up, Cali Big Dog? Joe Below. Okay, what's up, Grew? Grew a greenhorn. Grew a greenhorn. I thought I heard death metal blaring from a bar that's like a few minutes from me on foot, and sure enough, it was. Blast beats and tremolo picking. I'm stoked. All right, that's cool. CVD. I was one of the first to find your videos when you jumped on board with the fam. Oh well, that's thanks so much, ill mannered. Yeah, and I think I've improved. I've gotten better at certain things, and I'm just gonna keep improving. Old girl at IHOP was super hot, but I'm old enough to be conflicted. I wanted to help her paycheck more than my more than my man, Joe. You're crazy. I gotta win them battles where you can. Shut the fuck up. I ain't ever said that type of shit when I get gifted. The fuck? La money. When I got a Galaxy, I said thanks all nicely to Josie who gave it to me. So stop saying I say that's right type shit. I posted Hella Clash. Okay, Augustus Paulo is cool, man. Tiki stay lying. Nah, man, I don't lie about you. I'm just fucking with you. Hey, what's up, Rob? What's up, Robin Niggas? Stepping in to say Cuvo. You have a lot to do. Be ready for my heart reach. Hey, man. Hey, prayers to Robin Niggas, everybody. He's going to be going through surgery tomorrow. Please have him in your prayers. Hey, man, I have faith that everything will go well, brother. I have the faith that that's how it's going to go. And God bless you, bro. Little Ticas, I'm just keeping it real, brother. I know, I know. And I'm just messing with you, Moni. Anyways. Yeah, so once again, it's not money that's the root of all evil. It's the love of money. Now, I did want to share a little video with you guys. And, if anybody wants to jump on, you can jump on. You've definitely evolved, Frank, but your videos were far from the start. All right, thanks a lot, man. I mean, the message, I try to keep it consistent, because it's who I am. So because it's everything that I do is exactly who I am, you're always going to understand that it's my videos. Like what my videos are about by now, you know? That was a trigger. I can't tell when you're fucking with me or not. Hey, you gotta keep them guessing, Moni. See, that's the thing. You gotta understand how we do things around here. See, whether you know it or not, you're being taught. You're being taught. That's right, Rob Venegas. Much love, Rob. Much love. You're getting old when it's like she could be my daughter. Yeah, bro. When I started realizing that? When I was around 37, 38. Like when I was getting close to my 40s, I was like, fuck, I mean, the thing is that in my line of work, you get surrounded by a lot of young people, man. And I mean, but obviously, what at work especially, you have a lot of like 20 year olds, 22 year olds, 25 year olds, even like 30 year olds that look are very attractive, but it gets to the point where I'm like, these are kids. Like they look like kids to me. They look like kids to me. Like Moni looks like a little kid to me. Straight up. A little white ferret. I mean, I've seen those images. I'm sure that's you. I'm going to say that's you in those images because I mean, I don't know you personally, but you look extremely young as well. So for me, it's like when I see people such as yourselves on YouTube, on TikTok, that's when I realized, any of you, you guys could be my kids. You guys could be my kids. And that's why I don't feel good about all of this other crap that people do to get money. And see, when you see what these weirdos are willing to do to get money, that's what can give you the misconception that the root of all evil is money. No, it's not the money per se that's evil. It's all the bullshit you're willing to do to get that money. Like if that's your main focus, your main goal is to get money, then you're gonna do some scandalous shit to get it. And we were talking about that yesterday when Ramiro brought up the 48 laws of power. And one of the things that I told him was that the only reason why I didn't really read it was, number one, I know that most of those laws come from different books that I've already read. So it's more like a compilation of laws, which is okay. And I think that's fine. But I also think that just being cutthroat all the time can lead you to where you don't give a fuck about the ethical side of making money. There have to be ethics involved. Now I can talk a lot of shit. I can, cuss and do whatever I do, and I can clown around. But ethically, I'm not going to come here and just do whatever the fuck to gain an audience and to make money. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to act a fool. I'm not going to dumb it down. My message is going to be concise. It's going to be clear. And I'm going to talk about the shit I want to talk about. Now, if you roll with it, cool. If you don't roll in it, maybe the next message will be for you. Maybe this one, not so much. you know? But I'm going to continue being me. I'm going to continue doing what I do. And I know that people are gravitating towards what I do, towards my style. And I see the subscriber count going up. I'm not paying for that. If I were paying for that, I'd have like 10,000 by now. you know? Because at that point, if I have to pay to fake the funk, then I'm going to be greedy about it. I'll just go all out. Oh, look, I got 10,000 subscribers over fucking night. But it's not about that. It's about integrity. It's about integrity. Like I want, when you guys watch my channel, when you guys view what I do, when you guys see the growth and all of these things, I want you to understand that it comes from integrity. I'm not going to do whatever the fuck it takes to make money and to be known and to, for my channel to grow and just for me to come talking papas, even though this is talking papas Sunday service. That's not going to be how I do shit. Now, I might clown you, and I might, troll a little bit as far as like call you out, put you on blast over some bullshit. Back in my day, we called it bagging. We used to bag on people, right? Or roast people. That's right, big dog. Big dog, that's right. Props to the vids you made on me, though. Sorry. Big dog. No, I mean, I'm not really sorry, but that's how you got to be known. Because yeah, y'all my uncles. Yeah, that's how I feel though. I mean, seriously, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm a steward of knowledge. And I know that sometimes my knowledge goes against what you want to hear. Sometimes my advice may go against what you thought, and maybe that will make you look at me sideways, whatever. But you have to understand, guys, and in no way, shape, or form am I trying to be condescending. But a lot of the times, a lot of the behaviors that I see, a lot of the emotions, a lot of the reactions that I see, amongst many of us, I understand them because I've been at that place. But I've just been at it, working at it for a long time. One of the things that Albert Einstein said was, it's not that I'm a genius, it's just that I stay with the problem longer. So it's not that I'm like so fucking, like, people, oh, Frank thinks he's a fucking smartass. Frank wants to be the fucking intellectual. I don't want to be that. I just want to know what to know, and I want to help people out. I just want to be good at what I do. Is that a crime, motherfuckers? Is it a crime to want to know? Is it a crime to have knowledge? It shouldn't be. You should be aspiring for that shit. See, that's what I mean. My whole outlook on life has nothing to do with the accumulation of money unless it's for the benefit and the improvement of what I can put out there and how I can help people out. I don't know if you guys are catching my drift. Let's see. I find myself being protective instead of attracted. It's a trip, bro. Yeah, exactly. Because you know how the world is. Little white ferret. I'm your kid. Yeah. You could be my kid. How old are you, Moni? You're what, like 38? Nah, you're like what? You're like 12, huh? You're like 12, fool. Moni, Moni, you're my stepsister. Whatever makes you feel young, I feel twice my age. I recently caught myself, God damn it, I just threatened that chick's dad. Look, man, you gotta be careful, like we've talked about it before. Like sometimes you try to protect somebody and then they get mad at you for jumping in. Sorry, bro. Welcome home, bro. Sweet elixir of life, coffee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Joe below. Let's see. Loud and clear, Ticas. Okay. Marriage has been the hardest part of my life. It's hard. Marriage is hard because now you can't just do whatever the fuck you want. You can't just be like, fuck this shit and get on and be go MIA for 2 weeks and then come back like, hey, what's up? Just chilling. Nah, man, you can't do that when you're married. You got to put up with that shit. And that forces you to learn how to coexist and how to understand how someone else may be feeling as opposed to how you're feeling. A lot of times in a marriage, you think you're doing right, and the other person feels like you're fucking causing them so much pain. And then you're like, what the fuck is up? And you're like, well, you're doing it. And then you finally understand, okay, shit, I didn't know. Like, if you had told me earlier, we could have talked about it. But see, wisdom is knowing before you do any shit that whatever it is that you do in a partnership is going to affect the partnership. You know? And that's true for our alignment, for our alliance to the exposed to movement. How is it going to look for me to all of a sudden be talking to the other side and just having like straight up like cool conversations and shit when we know all the damage that they fucking caused? Man, fuck that. That's exactly now. Once again, and this is just me, I am always a proponent of forgiving. I can forgive. And if, the other person makes the changes, is apologetic, whatever, I can forgive. But that does not mean I'm going to fuck with you, because there's always going to be that inkling of knowing, damn, you were capable of doing all that for notoriety, for money, for whatever, for your fucking your appearance, like to appear to be a certain way, man. Fuck all that. Like, I'm not down to do whatever the fuck is necessary to be a certain way. Like, as a kid, I did that shit. As a kid, I put myself in danger to try to look hard and try to impress. And I did fucking penitentiary chances to try to have a fat stack of fucking money and to impress other motherfuckers with my money. But now I'm a fucking grown ass man and I put all that childish shit away. But I've also come to realize that money is necessary just to take care of the basic shit. And if you're taking care of the basic shit, if you've taken care of the bills, you've taken care of the food, you're taking care of education, all the bills, whatever it is you need to take care of, and you got a little money, that you've put aside, it's much easier to help others. It's much easier to invest in something that could be in pro of whatever it is that you're trying to do in the positive aspect for others. No, we just hear Ftdk saying what we're learning. All good, brother. All right, cool. What the fuck? Am I the youngest here? I don't know, little white ferret. I'm 34. How old are you, little white? Okay. Fuck you, 30. Yeah, I was close, fool. 4 years ain't shit once you're 30. Look, once you're 35, look, you're gonna see it, Moni. Once you hit 35, it's just gonna go. It's not gonna stop. You're not gonna feel the years, especially with kids. 31? Okay. Oh, you're 29, little white? You're young. You're young. 34, I kind of forgot 34, but I was wild. Yeah. Yeah. Frank, a lot of stubbornly stupid people who are insecure about their ignorance will conflate others' intelligence with arrogance. I know, bro, but I always like to throw it out there as a disclaimer, you know, because I know that my level of security in the shit that I talk about is deemed as arrogance, and whatever. But I want you guys who are, my friends and family to know that not at all. 33, I was driving around drinking all day. You ain't kidding, brother. That's right. 33, I can't say I remember. Ditto, bro. I only recall saying for all y'all to pull up when y'all was talking shit on me. Okay. Remember you got to call in. Why do you care? Hey, is this the real fucking Mosca? Will the real Mosca please stand up? See, this is exactly a case of where you guys don't move the needle. We do what we do. We run our program. We have our own way of dealing with shit, man. We're real people over here. No, we don't do that trollish shit. That's where you fucked up. Once you declared yourself an actor troll and it was apparent and it was clear based on your history who the fuck you are, no respect for you, man. No respect whatsoever. So you can come here questioning all you want, bitch. No one's gonna give you a fucking answer. Do what you fucking gotta do. Go do whatever you're doing, man. Let us be concerned with how we get along. You should just be concerned with the fact that you're a bitch. We're lucky to be alive, bro. Hell yeah, we're lucky to be alive. And that's where I concur when, Exposed to says, that life is precious and he wants to be alive. I feel the same way. I want to be alive. And the longer I'm alive, the more I'm going to be able to do things. And you know what's crazy? Sorry about that. I'm moving everything here. You know what's crazy? I'm not going to share this anymore. We'll just continue talking. I mean, that was basically what he says in that video is basically what I was going to say. We'll do that some other time. But yeah, let me go ahead. Moni, I never once said anything about you. Okay. Remember when you wanted to be my best friend? Fucking child. Good morning, Oakland, everything. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Just got here. What's up, Frank and Eric? Hey, what's up, Looney Tunes? Nice to see you too, man. It's good to see you in my live, man. Fifi play. Hiya, Oakland. That's right. Hey, man. Hiya, Looney. Nice to see you. Looney is in here. Oakland. That's right. That's right. Big Dog. Big Dog is here. Let's see. Special Edgar Ranch has really fucked up because Maria raised him Jehovah's Witness and they don't accept homosexuality. All right. Sister Park will be visiting your trees. Nia's been lashing out the frustration he can't quite out his finger on. Put his finger on. Nishaja with the follow-up blast. Eat it, Gargoplex. I've never made a big deal about age. It depends on what we're talking about, little white ferret. Sometimes age is a big deal. Once you're an adult, I don't think so. But I do not believe that with age comes wisdom. That's some bullshit because I've met some immature ass motherfuckers that are older than me. So I don't believe that. Age does not equal maturity. But we've talked about that before. But there are some things in which age I do believe is a factor. I do believe age is a factor. But more than anything for like for example with raising children, I think there is an age in which you should do it, but that's just me, and I don't want to impose that on anybody. But I think that you have to have some energy and you have to have wisdom and you have to have some stability. So wherever it is that you like, correlate those things, that you have a little bit of wisdom, you have a little bit of money, you have a little bit of stability, that's a good time to have children. Now, remember, economic stability is not promised, but that is why you have to be resourceful. And that's one thing that I believe that I am. And that's one thing that I try to share with you guys is the need to be resourceful, learn, guys. The more you learn, the more you understand shit, the more you play around with fucking software, the more you even put out a fucking channel just to fuck around with it, the more you do other things and you learn and you get good at them, the more resourceful you are. Like, I'll take apart a fucking appliance and fix it. I'll do that shit. Like, I've repaired irons, I've repaired toaster ovens, I've repaired ceiling fans, just because there hasn't been a handyman, and I just fucking tear it down, look it up, and I fix it. So, I'm not afraid of getting my hands dirty when it comes to shit like that. And you guys should not be afraid of getting your hands dirty when it comes to learning new shit. Don't be a fucking troll. Don't grow up to be a troll and thinking that being a troll is the fucking end all to it all. Because you see what happens to fucking trolls. They end up, no one believes them. Nobody likes them. Nobody cares for them. Nobody trusts them. Imagine being, see, and that's where I think age matters, little white ferret, and shit like this. Like, I can accept fucking teenage trolls, but even those fucking trolls are end up they're gonna end up getting slapped, or they're something's gonna happen and they're gonna learn their lesson. But once you become an adult, then you're still fucking trolling, like these, like doing all the extra shit. Because I mean, like, once again, I can talk shit and I can, cap on you and I can put you on blast. But I'm not gonna go out there and actively seek you out and look for your personal shit, man. Fuck all that. The only bitch people do that shit, man. That's doing all that extra shit. That's cop energy. If you tell me about it, that's fucking cop energy. That's right, indeed, Frank, bro. Especially, I should have stayed gone. Now I'm gonna have to call Maria and tell her how unsafe her treat quink botched abortions and amazing things for her. Little White, that's right. Low, that's right. Oakland, and those pictures are getting released. Sorry, I'm late. Sounds like I missed everything already. Hey, man, that Darnell Manor, Oakland. That's right. That's right. Fair says. Nah, Oakland Tika's keeping it real. We're just with that. That's right. Let's see. Manor, I mean, I've been 40 years old that are immature. Yeah, exactly. I'm proof physical age does not equal maturity. The tree twink stopped by to remind me of the time he asked me to be his best friend. Little white ferret, I feel you. Bum bum poo poo wee wee fart. Okay. Nima Joe Below. Let's see. I understand age doesn't equal maturity, but there is an expectation of learning from life experience, and for some reason, not everyone learns. Yes, and that is what I'm getting to, Oakland. So, because look, what we started talking about was, you know, not necessarily money being the root of all evil, but what you're willing to do to get that money will probably force you to do some evil shit, and that is the root. Like the love, you know, if you love money, if that is what you're after, you're gonna do all kinds of crazy shit to get it. But there's, and we see it online, and that's kind of what we were talking about. You know, and we see these old ass fucking 40-year-olds acting like fucking 50-year-olds now, right? I'm about to be 50. And I was talking about that time fucking Skittles ran around his chair for a fucking galaxy, and he got clowned by that girl. Remember that? You guys could, I'll fucking share that video again. Of when he did that on TikTok and he got clowned. And I was thinking to myself, I've celebrated being blessed, but I mean, it's been like, fuck, I got that job that I didn't think I was gonna get, and it paid fucking double whatever I was getting paid before. Like, I'll fucking dance around that chair, and I'll give glory to God, because I truly, once again, believe that every time that we're blessed with knowledge, with money, whatever it is, skills, we become stewards. And that's what I was saying, Oakland. We become stewards of that. Like, what do I mean by stewards? Is that we become responsible for those things that we acquire, to share and to multiply all of that amongst people. I honestly believe that. That is how I live my life. That is why I come on these lives. That is why I put my thoughts out there. That is why we also demonstrate that we understand when people make mistakes. You know? Let's see. I think it's a sign of maturity to not take yourself too seriously. Yes, I think you can have a good sense of humor, and sometimes I take cracks at myself, but I think there are moments, right, and that's the part that shows your maturity, is when you're able to read the room, read the situation, and know whether something humorous will crack the tension and will be okay, or whether something humorous will add to the tension and people will turn around with daggers out, right? So how you read the room is also a sign of maturity. I can rebuild small block V8s, but I can't raise kids. Hey man, but maybe you can teach kids how to do it, and that'll be your you putting your skills out there, and becoming a fruitful tree. I simultaneously feel centuries old and like a child. I think, Jay Slaughter, and that may seem like something humorous that Jay Slaughter would say, but I don't think that that's too far fetched from when you become closer to a higher wisdom, to higher knowledge, to understanding just how connected we all are. And when we understand where wisdom and intelligence and all of these things stem from, and where our part in the whole scheme of things is, that to me is how I feel right now. That's the stage in my life that I'm at. I honestly believe that I'm living my best life now, and I'm almost 50. But I feel healthy. I feel my mind is clear, my eyes are clear, my thoughts, the way I put them out. I have a filter because I'm able to filter out a lot of shit, but it comes from that same wisdom and respect that I have for others. Oakland sister, wise words, homegirl. Yeah, that's right. A cob 1312. Yeah, Sesta V and his boy girl are over 50 years old. Exactly, Frank. That's right, Joe Below. Nice to see Oakland. Yeah, Oakland, I think emotional intelligence is the difference between the hopelessly immature and the endearingly immature. While I'm immature in many aspects, I'm still wise and emotionally intelligent. Very well. I agree with that 100%. I learn and grow a little bit every time we interact. I ain't afraid to admit I got room for growth. Hey, man, Joe Below, shout out to you, bro. And I think that we all need to know that we have room for growth. I always come out here and say that I'm a perpetual student. Like, I'm going to be a student of life and of the game until the very end, you know, straight up. And right up until my very last breathing moment, I'm going to learn what that process is like. And wherever it is that I go, if I go, or wherever it is that I'm disseminated, I know that I've left the mark somewhere, and you guys can come back and look at my channel. Straight up. That's why I laugh when I can. Too much serious and taking everything to heart means you got nowhere. You go nowhere fast. Yeah, sometimes you have to laugh, and sometimes laughing breaks the tension, and sometimes it's good to break the tension. Sometimes it's the tension that makes us sick. It's the tension that affects us mentally, physically, emotionally. You know, and I think that when your pursuit of money is your end all, you're constantly full of tension. And that's why I think it's evil to be so hyper focused on getting money, because it affects the sense of ethics, it affects your sense of honesty, your sense of being one with others, of being someone within the community that is here to help and that is there to live with a purpose. If your only focus is attaining money, you will do anything to get it, and that will destroy everything around you. That's what I believe. Sergeant Wise words there in that extinction, bro. That's right. Oakland, oh man, can someone do a video with clips of the clowning when the kids told him to get a job and the female clowned him on the Galaxy Center? You don't mind or just well, I mean, I got him there. I'll just share them. But that video's there. That video's out there. It's one of the $1 million moves. There's a few $1 million moves videos, and you're gonna find all of those clips there of them acting stupid on TikTok. That's right. That's right. Yeah, hello, Oakland. That one, Edgar. Damn, Grandpa, go raise your kids or something. Yeah, hey, go check them out. I got all of that shit. But ET's got the lives too. You just have to look for the right dates a lot of times. But if you guys go to mine, you'll also find them there too. And you look at the date of my video, and you can go find the live on Exposed Tube because it'll be aligned. My video will probably be a day after the live. Hell yeah, FT, big ups, bro. Hey, bigs up to you, my friend. Perhaps my general sarcasm has done me disservice, but I really do mean I feel ancient and like a kid at the same time. But that but you know what, man, Jay Slaughter, I appreciate this comment right here, man. I appreciate this comment. This comment right here means the world to me, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is a moment of clarity. Sorry to make it. Yeah, sorry, I had to take a shot at that, man. It is a moment of clarity of the many shades. Of the many shades, this right here is a moment of clarity, but a moment of clarity for the chat and for everybody to see that sometimes we come online and we are someone who we create a certain persona or we assume that a person is a certain way. But when I initially read your first comment, I knew that you were being sincere. I knew that that's exactly what you were trying to say. And that's why I said some people can take this as humorous, but I feel that way, and that's why I told you I can understand it. So for you to come back and clarify it this way, I appreciate it because that helps others see just how we get down. Like we are truly transparent when we need to be. No, we are, and behind the surface on the Discord when we have our conversations, we're even more transparent with how we see things, right? But that and all that does is make us stronger, bro. So shout out to you, G Slaughter. You know what's up, man. Down and clear. That's a good balance. Yeah, that's right, Oakland. Joe Below, maybe you can use AI to help you with the captcha. You behind when your teenage cats are schooling your ass. Hey man, but sometimes it's good, and you cannot feel bad if you learn something from young people. And I'm glad that you brought that up, Joe. I'm glad that you brought it up. You see, we all learn something from each other, and these comments help, build into what I'm talking about. So young people can teach you shit. Like just sitting down a few minutes with my kids, I learn a lot. Like they tell me a lot. My daughter's always, mira, papa, fíjate esto. Look, dad, look, I found this. And then she'll share it with me. And then I learn, I go, okay, I didn't know that was even fucking a thing, But I'm in tune. So then that helps me with what I know about what's going on. It keeps me updated. It keeps me young. And I think the more you learn, the younger you are. And that's why, Jay Slaughter's comment to me was important because the more you learn and you're constant learning, if you're able to constantly learn and not take everything to heart and not be like, nah, fuck that fool. I'm not going to take shit from that fool. All right. You don't have to take it from me. You may have already seen me a certain way to where whatever comes out of my mouth, you're already going to see it with a critical aspect to it or like or pessimist or whatever. You can take it however you want, but if you take my voice, my image, and just look at the words, look at the message, motherfucker, you're gonna learn some shit straight up. I tried again, killed by captcha. That's right. Maybe a playlist of short. I'm gonna do a marathon, Oakland. You know what I'm gonna do, Oakland? I'm gonna do a live of all of those old videos. That's what I'm gonna do. But it's gonna be a long ass fucking live. But that way, people can watch my old videos. A ver si así se van a ver mis old videos. Look, hey, if you haven't hit the like, please hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't watched all my new videos, please watch them. You want to make me dance around the chair. You might not see it, but I'll do it. Is when I get my videos to 500 at least, then I'm happy. 500 views is what I'm saying. Let's see. Man, I was just thinking, imagine when Pussy Flex is 60, God forbid he literally nobody will put up with his little punk kid acting like the first time they had sugar cane. Yeah. I mean, I just think you put yourself out there, like if you already put yourself out there in a certain way where you said, look, this is who I am, this is how I operate, I'm down to do whatever the fuck I need to do to get a fucking pat on the back and to get an attaboy from a fucking weirdo. I'm sold. Hey, I believe you. All right. That's who you are. Okay. You sold me. Shit. You demonstrated it time and time again, motherfucker. So whatever it is that drove you to that shit, congratulations, bitch, because you accomplished it. You became whatever the fuck you wanted to become. But don't come at me because I'm trying to become whatever I'm becoming. Shit, Hey, listen. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I am the steward of the knowledge that I put out there. I'm looking directly at the camera. I might even clip this and put it as a separate video. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Okay, what I'm going to say right now, I'm going to clip it, and that's going to be my fucking mantra. That's going to be whatever guys want to fucking call it. Okay? First and foremost, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If not, I'll keep my mouth shut. If I come into a live, it's because I know exactly what it is that I'm going to be discussing. I have my thoughts clear on it. I have proof. We can get into this academically. We can get into the metrics of it. We can do whatever the fuck you want, motherfuckers. That's why I challenged you, you bitch ass motherfuckers that use the Lord's name in vain. I challenged all of you. Okay, I'm not going to come out here and just talk out of the side of my neck just to get clicks and views. I'm going to use my channel to put out knowledge. That's why it's called dropping knowledge. Whether you accept it or not, that's on you, bitch. That's your problem. But I'm out here doing what I know I need to do. I may be a little foul-mouthed, but God called you dogs, so I'm going to call you bitches. And who are the dogs? Dogs are those that can see wisdom and step on it like the swine in the mud. But I'm going to throw the pearls to those that need to get the pearls. I'm going to throw the seeds to those that need to get the seeds. And I'm going to watch it grow, and I'm going to see what you do with it. And I'm going to help those that need help and those that come at us and those that want to be with us and those that want to learn more of us. I'm going to help you. Because our job is to open the eyes of those that are blind to these fucking scammers, to these weirdos. I'm going to continue to do my part. And that's why I'm here. I'm not going to jump on this not knowing what the hell I'm talking about. You think you're going to get me wrapped up with your little false narratives and your little words and your little semantics are going to, oh my God, you trapped me in your fucking comment. You're not going to do that with me, bitch. I, once again, come in the name of God. And I am one with the Exposed To movement, with the ladies of Exposed To, with everybody down to keep our foot on these necks of the depraved and of the weirdos. Straight up. Your constant pursuit for notoriety and making a quick buck is your downfall, bitch. And I have been summoned to be the whip that cracks on your ass. Any questions? Now back to our regular programming. Let's see. Indeed, bro, but Sesta Villa and his girl boy don't learn shit. Yeah, bro, they don't learn. Hopefully by then he'll see real life consequences and learn how to act. Hopefully. Sorry, Lo, it's hilarious but creepy too. Yep. We agree. We all really dislike this Pussy Flex. I still don't agree about this Moni. So what about Pussy Flex? What about Moni? What about that? What about it? What about it? I already told you, bro. It's not for you. You can question it all you want, and if you don't like it, you can kick rocks straight up, straight up. You have already heard, and you already know. And if you don't like it, that's on you. You're not, you once again are not going to strong arm me with your little fucking comments into making me feel the way you feel. I don't feel the way you feel. Grew a greenhorn. No, I'm in the practice of second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh opportunities. If I see sincerity behind it, if I don't see shit behind it, fuck you and a second chance. Straight up. I've given you enough chances and you look at you. I'm still giving you a chance to understand that your comment isn't going to move the needle. If you don't like it, bitch, get the fuck on. Straight up. I'll listen while at work. I'm getting used to 4 or 5 laughs. I've been making it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Loti, because I was answering on my chair last night. I highly doubt he's capable of learning anything, but what will matter when he's so heinously crippled that he is no threat to anybody anymore? Yeah. Remember that time Pussyplex showed up like he wasn't going to be blasted? Yeah. Moni's still in the batter circle. ET, please help him. Yeah, remember that shit? Yup. I miss it. Fuck that Plex person said about me. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Great Horn, you missed it. Come join. See how she makes fun of this? So what? We all have fun on the fucking. Do you not read the chat bit? Do you not read the chats? Everybody makes fun of everything, but we know who's serious about what, and that's all that matters to me. Grew up, palm tree plays and money aren't the same, different situation. Exactly, exactly. But Oakland, you know what? I'm not gonna explain it to this bitch. He just implied that since you were roasted, since were roasting you before, we're fake for being cool with you now. He's not capable of comprehending nuance. Correct. That's right, O mannered. Joe Below, Tikas, you've never talked shit, bro. Maybe we don't agree religiously, but 100% respect, my brother. That's an important distinction. Yeah, bro. I mean, we all have different ways of seeing things, and everybody has a different way of believing and of acting. I, in particular, am especially militant in the way that I think and in the way that I do things. I am very organized with my time. I try to apply those principles, and my kids that are here with me know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm constantly looking at time and taking advantage of it. That, first and foremost, is knowledge that a lot of people don't have or don't apply. You need to get better at time management. If you're able to time manage, you're going to be able to do everything else. But for that, you have to be disciplined, straight up. Oakland, everything I know, but still, he had a point, unfortunately. Man, shut up. It's hilarious how he is hurt by being called a pesky Mosca or punk ass little kid. He's ashamed of being recognized for what he is, but he's one trick pony that nobody respects or can't change. Hey, listen. Okay, so listen up. Look, hey, Greenhorn, I'm going to tell you straight up like this. If you agree, with the point of views of the ops, you're an op, my friend. Straight up. Straight up. And from this point on, if you continue with this bullshit on this chat today, I will consider you a fucking troll and get you the fuck out of here. Straight up. I don't need you to push the narratives or the talking points of motherfuckers that I don't talk to and I don't associate with and I don't give a fuck about. You understand me? I'm being straight up. See, this is how I am. I'm not going to fucking mince words and I'm not going to be indifferent to your disrespect. This to me is disrespectful. We've already had this conversation. And for you to keep pressing it is disrespectful to me. Since you have no respect for me and what I've already said and what I've already put out there, then I have no respect for you and what you're continuing to do. So once again, we've already had the conversation. If you don't understand the mission, what the fuck are you doing here? Straight up. I'm not going to take you seriously or your comments seriously as of what it is. It's hilarious how he's, yeah, man. Let's see. Prudes can leave the chat. Yeah, man. Like, where are you here? Like, you think you're gonna press me, bitch? You're not gonna press me. No, I'm pressing you. No, don't come in here trying to press your opinion and your fucking status quo on me, bitch. Fuck you, man. Go do your own shit. That's right, Moni. I've never said anything about you. The sexy dolphin. The 1 point doesn't dissolve all the. Yeah, he keeps doing and saying, yeah, fuck that shit. Gruorn, you're just to hang around trying to meddle in our affairs. If you don't like it, you can kick rocks. That's right. I got Tika's back, even if we don't see eye to eye. See why to why. That's if it makes sense. That's right. My biggest issue with Moni was her singing. That's right, Looney. Uh, those aren't facts, bitch. You don't know what facts are. Your strong opinions are not facts. I've said that once and I'm going to say it again. Your strong opinions do not constitute facts. Like, who are you? Like, what do you do behind closed doors, bitch? None of us is perfect. And if I had not been given any opportunities in life, I would not be here disclosing all of the fucking opportunities that I was given in life. Fucking weirdos, man. That's my highest caliber. Man, you pinche money. That's right, Joe Below. Learn to be more fun. Nah, Joe Below. Not if I've already told you to keep that shit to yourself. I already told you that. I told you, all right, we're going to agree to disagree. You keep pressing your fucking point. I'm not going to keep answering you. So once again, by you continuing to do this to try to press your point when I already told you we're going to agree to disagree, don't continue questioning me about it. I already told you I'm going to do whatever the fuck I do. And ET and the Exposed to movement is going to continue to do whatever the fuck we do. And if she's allowed on the chat and if she's allowed to comment, fuck it, let it go, bitch. It is what it is. Do you not understand that? You can disagree with it, but don't question me about it because now you're fucking causing issues with me. I already told you that's fine. If that's how you see it, that's fine. You don't have to interact with Moni, bitch. Don't do it. And then if you want to ask her shit directly or talk shit to her directly, I'm sure she can defend herself. But don't question me about who the fuck I let on my Discord, who the fuck I let on the phone. If someone were to jump on right now and wanted to talk to me and it's someone that you don't like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Kick rocks, straight up. Moni, don't quit your day job. Yeah, or at least get some lessons, fool. He's not even really a mouse guy. He's never spread his veined wings. He's really just a larva. Shut up. I didn't say you had to leave. Maybe just let shit go. It's not your call to make. Green or if you can't see common ground, then that's on you. Straight up. I've got to know Moni a bit, and she's really not so horrible. Just a little bit. Good morning, Ticas in chat. Hombre, what? That's right, Taco Stain. That's right, Taco Stain. That's right. Those tacos. I respect that, brother. Always will. That's right. Nice to see you guys. Taco Stain, Oakland, everything. Yeah, let me catch up with these. Grun, I have no real issue with you other than finding you annoying. But like, yeah, it's annoying for me that you keep questioning me about something I already gave an answer to. Like I already told you, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I'm gonna do. I see it differently than you do. Let it go, bitch. Now, if you have a problem with someone personally, go at it with them. You're not gonna change me or my channel. Taco on free, but so tired. Taco, have you seen Monks? Oh, they Moni spawn. That's right. Moni spawn. Frank, take that punk's wrench for starters. Does he have a wrench? I'm gonna take it, bro. Jay Slaughter to my bro. All right, that's right. You continue to question me. Stop questioning me. And my decision to let Moni be on my chat, and if she wants to come on live, if she wants to come on stream, she can do that too, just like anybody. Even you could do that shit. And the last time we let you on, you didn't say shit. So what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? You gonna take that shit, Grown? I don't know what you're talking about, Peter. Hey, what's up, the Shark City girl? Nice to see you. Talking Papa Sunday, Sunday service, Sunday service. I'm serving it. Sunday service means I'm serving shit. Hey, what's up, man? Gru, it's his channel. Let it be, please. That's right. Greenhorn already complaining this early. Yeah, fool. Fuck. Greenhorn, I respect Frank. I respect Muslims. I respect the atheists. What's the issue? Yeah, you know. Hey, shout out to the Shark City girl. Thanks so much for visiting my. You know what's up, Shark City. Agree, disagreeing is okay. Pushing and pushing your agenda on someone else's channel is over. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's like I already know, Gru. I already know what your opinion is about Moni. I already know. You made it fucking explicitly clear last time. And once again, now this is gonna be the last time I address this shit because you're not gonna hijack the fucking live, bitch. It's not gonna happen. So once I'm gonna say this once, I'm gonna say it again. I do what I do based on whatever the fuck I want to do. I did not start my channel and I did not start going on live asking Grew a Greenhorn, do you think it's okay for me to go live right now? Should I talk about this? Should I talk? Who should I let on Grew a Greenhorn? I never asked you for none of that. So because I've never asked you for any advice, I'm not going to start now. Pull up. What's up, Peter M? Hey, buenos dias, Max. Buenos dias. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We're chilling. We're chilling over here, serving. It's Sunday service, so I'm serving it. We served a little word. We served a little Bible in there, We're talking about that money is not, it's not money per se that's the root of all evil. It's what you do to get that money. But now we kind of switch to where what you're willing to do for notoriety, what you're willing to do to make a name for yourself, what you're willing to do. Like some people are fucking seriously desperate to try to make a name for themselves. And some people are fucking obviously extremely desperate to try to get their fucking point across and to try to get their agenda into my channel. And it's not going to fucking work because you're doing it disrespectfully. When I've already explained to you motherfuckers how I feel about certain situations. That's right. That's right. Shark City girl in the house. Mag's in the house. What's up, Taco Stain? Nice to see you, brother. Paterm. Oakland, exactly. San Jose sister. That's right. That's right. My bro. Joe Below. Tika's well said. That's right. Taco Stain. We don't all agree on everything, but sometimes we must agree to disagree on certain things. There are some aspects of things on all of us are fully hip, so we all bring yeah, exactly. Pieces to the table, Frank and Familia, that's right. OG Smalls. Hey, listen, Grewhorn, if you don't know, you're being obtuse now. How you understand exactly what you're doing now. Now you're playing the victim. You've been the antagonist. How have you been the antagonist? By pressing your fucking question when I've already given you a fucking answer. And I told you, the last time we spoke on this, we can agree to disagree. And that's it. Leave it alone. But you not leaving it alone is disrespectful. That is what it is. So don't act like the victim when I've been very clear about everything. Okay? That victimhood does not provoke shit in me because I look at you and I see what you're fucking trying to do. I will not allow myself ever to be manipulated by anybody with the fucking agenda. Straight up. Pieces to the table. Frank, hey, what's up, OG Smalls? We're chilling, man. We're chilling. I've never pushed my beliefs on you folks. It's respect. It's a two-way street. Yeah, bro. I mean, but on my channel, I'm going to talk about what I believe in. Right? And I'm going to do things the way I do things. And I'm going to tell you guys why I do things. I've been very fucking clear. I think I've been clear and too clear. Maybe too clear. That's right. It's not necessary to understand everything. That's right. Ticas, keeping it real. That's right. Que pedo, way. No, 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 no. It's not too much because that's how you're acting. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your purpose is. I don't care if you say, "Oh, I support you," but I support you. I don't care, bro. You're not supporting me now when you're fucking trying to press your issue. So fuck that shit. That's not the. I don't need that type of support. I don't need support of someone coming at me trying to press me over what I think or what I do. Especially if it's a narrative that someone else is trying to push, man. Fuck you and your narrative, straight up. Because you're aligning yourself with them bitches is why I'm calling you a bitch. Straight up. You are who you roll with, and you're rolling with that fucking narrative. Fuck you and your narrative. That's right, Mag, P Term, Shark City, OG Smalls. I'm not being out of line. Green Orange, just block money and go about your day. Yeah, bro, straight up. Green Orange, what the fuck? That's right. Hey, what's up, Popeye? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We're chilling. We're chilling. That's right, Oakland. That's right, Popeye. That's right, Mags is in the house. Darling, never Lady Shark. Shark City, darling, never Lady Shark. Yeah, that's right. Shark City. You know, every day I think about what it is that I'm trying to do, what it is that we're all trying to do to a certain extent. What I want to do individually as far as my channel and the content that I put out. But at the same time, I also think that whether this is my opinion or not, what I won't do is disrespect my alliances and who I get down with. No, but what I've always told everybody is that first and foremost, I'm loyal to myself, to my ideals, to my beliefs, to how I see life and how I see the world, how I view the world. And I believe in second, third, fourth, fifth opportunities because I know very damn well that I received second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, a bunch of opportunities to continue to grow, to not get sidetracked, to not fall off a cliff somewhere, to not fall out of line, but to continue in this ever moving progression. And that is the journey that I'm sharing with you. When you press me on shit that I've already like thought of, come to a conclusion on, and told you what it was and asked you to leave it alone, and you continue to bring it up, then you're a piece of shit. I'm going to show you guys something. I'm sure that some of you have seen it. Let me see if it's this one. Let me see. Piece of shit. I'm going to show you guys something. Give me a sec. I'm going to share this with you guys. And I want maybe this will fucking make your ass understand. Okay? Let me just go through these. Mags, that's right. Popeye, that's right. That's right. You're my I'm the father of the Moni spawn. Calmate, Taco. You're gonna don't get in trouble, fool. I don't know. I don't really care. That's right. Oh shit, what did I stumble on? What's up, Mr. Tika? Hey, what's up, the PD man? I'm putting it down, bro. It's Sunday service, so I gotta serve, you know? It's weird when cats can't understand respect. I don't agree with most of you. Do we get along? Goddamn right, yeah. The PD, that's right. Should have used your wrench screw. I'm about to take that shit. Oh hell nah. Gruen isn't it. Welcome to the Discord. Gru is in the Discord. I'm out ski. At Midway, waiting on my flight home. All right, hey man, I hope you have a safe flight, little white ferret. I'm sorry, I'm just catching up to these messages. Agreed to myself. This guy. Okay, that's right. That's right. How come Little White ain't in my Discord? Cause Little White Ferret is running a whole different program. Just so you guys know. That's right, Popeye. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys in here. Let's see, Popeye. That's right. Look, I'm gonna show you guys something. And I'm gonna show you the fucking energy I'm on. If we've already discussed something and it's already been fucking put to rest, don't keep fucking bringing it up and thinking I'm gonna be okay with it. Especially if you keep pressing me with it. You know you have fucked up when Tikas has to give you shit, man. Come on, bro. Like I try not to give people shit, man. But if you want to fucking keep pressing shit, I'm gonna share something with you, and maybe you're gonna understand. Did you get some good food or do anything? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Is this Does Moni? Yeah, it's the one that used to be with Does, but she's been kind of coming around, Shark City girl. She's been coming around. You can disagree, Groom, but at some point you just gotta let it go. You're not a victim, bitch. Shut the fuck up. See, that's why I know you're a troll. You're a fucking little troll. You're gonna try to create a narrative that people bully you for disagreeing. No, I'm fucking at your ass because you keep trying to press your fucking issue when I already told you let that shit go. And if you don't understand that shit, then that's your problem, bitch. Yeah, always on some bullshit, bro. Straight up. Let's see. Let's see. Class calcification. Shaq, yes, she's with us now. Man, Elvis has left the building. Shark, yeah, she's a protect. She's a prospect over. Not really. She just comes around. I get having an opinion, but he's always combative. Yeah, bro, fuck that shit. Shark, she's going through our background check still. It's not money, it's money. Yeah. Let's see. Went to Gary, signed some papers, saw family. Went to a graduation in China, drank. Oh, that's cool, bro. Yeah, that's good to hear, Shark. That's good to hear. I'm sorry, I'm just catching up with all of this. Good to see you, Slaughter. That's right. Mag, buenos dias, Sam Mines. That's right. That's right. I love this. Moni's still in her probationary period. Let's see. JS trying to pick up demonstrates again. I just want my own crew like Elvis. Our tickets can't be more clear. That's right. That's right. Shark City girl, good times, good times. Yeah, that sounds like good. That sounds like good times, Shark City girl. Man, I'm due for a trip. I need some. I need to get a vacation. I'm gonna take a vacation probably next weekend. Well, this is my daughter's birthday week, so I might go MIA for a couple of days. Moni still has to go on the mission. Yeah. Fuck, I look like GTA. Yeah, fool. You know what's up. That's right. Yeah, we drink a lot in Chicago. Oh, you're from Chicago, Term? All right, that's right. The Shark City girl, buenos dias. Sounds like internet's in a lonely. I don't know, man. Because of course, brother, if Mug's got a problem, it's a giant internet. Yeah, man, straight up. And a few beer runs. One of your missions to get Dolphin over to me. Stay home, girl. That's right. Frank, take room service. I'm about to, bro. Let me go in there. Hold on. I haven't opened up my shit on fucking. I haven't opened it up on YouTube. Let me open it up on YouTube. Let me go there. Yeah, fuck that shit. There, I just did it. All right, that's right. Taco Stain. Taco Stain is in the house. That's right. Groon, yeah, isn't part of the clique. That's right. Isn't Ankle Ground considered the jail asking? No, it was because see, this is the thing, Shark City. I don't know if you've seen the video where he said that fool used to huddle up his torpedoes and tell him, "All right, you guys got to attack. One of you tackle him. One of you grab his arm. The other one grab his ankle. Like it's a whole fucking team effort." Hey, what's up, Hangman? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I bet you're gonna grab his ankles too. If I had an issue, I'd balance. There's a billion channels. Yeah, that's right. Hangman, nice to see you. Man, I have to catch up with a lot of chats, don't I? Take that wrench. Ya estuvo wrench taking. Guru had never been a part of the clique. I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Don't be cruel in blue suede shoes. Yeah, Elvis. That's right. That's right. Ew, I'm trying to get through these. I'm gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna skip a lot. Sorry about that. Return to center, pura. Let me see what Mag says. I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, OG palabras. Pendejo Plex showing pictures of you and your husband. Fucking asshole is doing the most. Is he? Is he doing that still? Fucking bitch. He was in here just a little while ago. Fucking punk ass bitch. Again, Frank. Out of line. Does yeah. Goes with the competition on here. What competition? I don't know what you're talking about. Gruna offended you a few times. Yeah. I'm just seeing more into whoever joined. Yeah, more into anybody who's jumped on lately in the last few minutes. I'm just trying to get through these comments and we'll get back. I'm gonna play a little video so motherfuckers can understand the energy that I'm on. Okay, because fuck that shit, bullying me. Yeah, man. See, that's what I'm telling you. See, that's the narratives that they create. They send this little torpedo to act all cool and everything. Now he's a victim. Fuck that shit. Man, he's clearly gay and Joe's don't accept. He's permanently stunned and frustrated. All right, let's see. Jay Slaughter. Yeah, most definitely. Is he still on that shit? I didn't know he did that, Mags. Did he do it recently? Yeah, that's right, OG. Me versus now your child's on. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, straight up. Gray didn't say shit to you. Yeah, but Little White Fur, you don't have to be apologetic to this guy. He's already demonstrated some shit. Let's see. My boss just said, "Get off your phone." I was like, "Talking papas." Nah, don't get in trouble. We'll go fuck up Bum Bum for me. That's right. You think it's an eviction notice will work on this one? Doubt it. Apparently, my notices are fake. Serio? Man, that's messed up, Oakland. He sure talks a lot of shit. Same with Chicago. Yeah, okay. Damn, there's a lot of comments. Okay, I'm just going to go all the way to the bottom. All right. Isn't public? Yeah, that's what I think, bro. Okay, so look, I'm going to play this video. I'm going to share this, and I'm going to explain something about pressing issues, man. Okay, this is what happens when you fucking press issues.
All right, welcome back. Many of you probably know that Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight champion, is in town, and he met up with Mayor Rob Ford. Well, he joins us right now with his promoter, Alex. Thanks for joining us, both of you. I'll start with yourself. Many are wondering, how did that happen, this meeting with the mayor?
I have no idea.
It's my fault again. No, at the end of the day, he is the mayor of the city. Mike Tyson is here to promote the first ever performance in Canada. And when I had Sugar Ray Leonard come to Montreal to launch the book, we went to the mayor's office. We're here. It's an habit. We go see the mayor.
And this is the first time probably in the history of Toronto where the mayor is bigger than the whole city. You know, he's the biggest celebrity than anybody in the city. Everybody wants to see the mayor. And he's a really dynamic character.
Right. So you read up on him? You sort of been following?
No, I didn't read up on him. I watched him on television.
Right.
In the States, and he's a big hit in the States. A big hit.
Now, some of your critics would say, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that.
All right,
hey,
so listen.
I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that.
Listen to this.
How would you respond to that?
Who said that? You don't.
For mayor, we know you're a convicted rapist. This could
look. So here, this piece of shit news reporter kept pressing an issue that was already fucking done for to the wrong motherfucker. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're pressing an issue to the wrong motherfucker. Okay? You're not going to get away with this. Oh, I'm just disagreeing. Nah, fuck you. You know what you're doing, bitch.
We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, because it's negative and you're being negative. And I met the mayor,
Right.
and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time. We talked about George Trevallo, who was a legend in your city, great man with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his
That's me.
life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting because you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey,
That's right. You come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. No, don't come at me. Don't try to fucking come at me, bitch. You know? Don't fucking try to come at me and press your shit. The same goes for fucking Pussyplex. Fuck you, bitch. And all that side. Leave Shark City alone, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? It's like you want to come in here, fucking press narratives, and this other bitch trying to press the same narrative. Fuck you. You guys come across like trying to be nice, but you're all pieces of shit. Fuck all of you. Fuck that whole other side. I didn't know about that, Shark City girl. I didn't know. No, Frank, this week I tried to tell you, but you know how that went. Anyways, please don't trip. I got me always, homie. Yeah, but you know, I mean, the conversation we had had nothing to do with this. No, and I understand. Like I told you, I understand how you feel. I understand exactly how you feel. You know, but I also see, you know, that these motherfuckers are pieces of shit. Let me repeat that.
you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey,
Straight up. You know, don't come out to my shit trying to act like you're cool. I support you. I do that. Man, I don't give a fuck about your support. When you're being a piece of shit, I'm going to call you out. You're a fucking piece of shit. Stop pressing me over shit and stop fucking with us. Straight up. Look, are you not reading what happened here? Okay? That piece of shit whose comment you're fucking agreeing to is out there putting fucking pictures, personal pictures of one of my friends, one of my sisters. How you think I'm gonna fucking tolerate you coming in here pressing your bullshit fucking point? No, bitch. And that's why I'm calling you a bitch. And I don't give a fuck if you take it as bullying or what. I do whatever the fuck I want on my channel, bitch, straight up. And I have zero tolerance for trolls. I have zero tolerance for the pussy plexes. I have zero tolerance for all that other side. Fuck all of you. She's the one who made me the. Yeah. Please say it's just a fucking lame crybaby who isn't tough at all. And being Bambi's personal snitch, Aaron Girl makes him like validated by a fake LA street dude since he's just a fruity lame in his hood. Straight up. Taco, it would be funny if I ran into him at a comic book show. That's right. Ill. Monia's love-hate relationship, but you're growing on me. Slaughter. Let's see. The shark said, pinche pendejo flex is completely out of pocket. Pinche joto, I can't stand. Yeah, man. Fucking bitch. She's growing on you. Bumble might learn to tag in Chicago. Maybe. That look Tyson is hella holding back. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Fuck these fools. Dika's well said, bro. There's a huge difference between civil disagreement, underhanded, ulterior agendas. Yeah, fuck all that shit. That's right. That's right, Cali Big Dog. That's right. Anyone who fucks with the LOTs on site basically puts his own mom in danger. He doesn't give a fuck about his own mom or himself. His resentment from Maria suppressing his truth leads him to actively try to put her in danger. Man. Hell yeah, Frank T. Okay. I guess. It was, but it wasn't. It was about your feelings on something else, but you know. But I understand what you're saying. Alex's mom is his dad. Yeah, dressing up underhanded shittery is a difference of opinion, is a translucent. Yeah, fuck that shit. It's good, friend. No disrespect. I got it. Nah, fuck all that. See, fuck all that because, I mean, see, here's the thing, man. Sometimes we have selective memory. I'm going to be straight up because I went at these bitches too. You know, I've been going at these bitches. But there's only so much that I think is effective. You know, and unless someone's willing to take it to those certain lengths, the best thing to do is to fucking ignore these bitches. That's how I see it. But then again, once you start putting like my personal shit out there, then don't be surprised with how I go about handling that shit. And that's where I agree with you, Shark City, in which, you know, if we were to take it further, like what would those steps look like? You know? Like how far are we willing to go to get some shit accomplished is my question. Because I don't want to continue seeing this shit go on, but this motherfucker has no respect. And obviously no sense of self-preservation by bringing all of these enemies upon him. You obviously have no sense of self-preservation, bitch. That's how I see it. How can you constantly disrespect a woman just because you don't agree with her stance? But yet you cry when people are about to put your shit out there. We're going to put your shit out there, bitch. Straight up. I guess we love all of our female cycles. The term, no manner. I've known some hot female psychopaths. Cali Big Dog, our shark is head honcho. Aha, Big Dog, you know my ex. You know, Laraplex will be copying, please, and trying to offer up his asshole when we see him in person, cracking that insecure retard grin before he gets dragged down the stairs and shoved in the sewer. It was my feeling nobody's picking up about this when we are moving. That's what it was about. We didn't agree then, and we didn't know. No love lost, I promise. But we do stick up. But that's the whole point, Shark City Girl, is where how far how far do we need to take it for it to become where we're, because we've been talking out, we've been speaking out. I've put out content, I've put out videos, but I'm not gonna go to battle with these bitches because to me they're nothing. But if we're gonna talk about them putting your personal shit out there, then there are steps that can be taken. But what are those steps? What are those next steps? And that conversation we can have it, you know, offline. But what are the next steps? Because there has to be a stop to this shit. We fucking try to reason with you bitches. We try to ignore you motherfuckers, but you keep going at it. So what the fuck do you want? Like, do you really want people to take matters into their own hands? Fucking pussyplex. Is that what you want? I mean, are you really that fucking desperate to make a name for yourself that you're putting yourself out there like this? Because you're fucking with real people, bitch. You're fucking with real people. Like, do you not understand that this is not a fucking joke? This is not a game. That's why anybody that's down with these bitches, fuck all of you. Like, don't come out over here on my channel trying to press their agendas. Fuck you and your agenda, straight up. Like, what is the end game to what you're doing, fucking pussyplex? That's what I asked you on the phone, so I'm gonna ask you again. Because you're taking it to a level where there is no coming back from. And that's not a threat. That just goes, I'm just letting you know, people will not take lightly to you trolling them and putting their personal business out there. Like, what do you expect? If someone were to proceed legally, then you're going to talk shit. Oh, look at these guys are ratting on me. Bitch, you're putting people's lives in danger. So then if they go about it a different way, then you're gonna talk shit and you're, oh, look at these guys. These guys are dangerous. No, bitch, you're putting yourself in at risk. Just like the American Cholo clip that I used in my video yesterday. When fucking Joker does that shit, you guys are putting my life in danger. That's what Skittles says. You guys are putting my no, you guys put your life in danger by doing the shit that you do. Once again, going back to what I started this whole live on. It's not money that's evil. It's not recognition. Fame and all of those things on their own are not evil. What's evil is all that you're willing to do for that shit. Okay, all this shit that you're doing, putting out the homegirl's pictures, that's evil shit. Why are you fucking doing? Why do you think it's okay, bitch? What are you getting out of it? I want to know, motherfucker. What are you getting out of it? The link's right there, bitch. Be a fucking man and take accountability, motherfucker. Why? I tagged him, my short on my channel all over Gary and no contact. Skyline pussy have my number. They didn't contact me at all. Spoke volumes. I'm done. All the death threats and none of that. But see, that's always been my point, though. And that's where I guess we disagree. That's always been my point. That these bitches ain't about shit. But now I want to fucking know, what the fuck are you going to continue doing this shit, bitch? Like, what are you trying to attain from this fucking pussy place? What are you trying to get from this, motherfucker? I want to know. You're not, what good? If it's not good, like, this is not a positive thing. This is not to get anything good. You're calling all of the most negative attention, you're calling it upon yourself, bitch. For what? To what extent? To what extent? I want to know. Are you going to stand 10 toes down if someone were to approach you about the shit that you're doing? Are you going to be able to say, yeah, motherfucker, I'm the one doing this shit? Yeah, what's up now? Are you going to be able to do it? Or are you going to cop please and fucking ask, please leave me alone? If I'm a nobody, then leave me alone. I'm a nobody. Man, fuck you, motherfuckers, man. The best thing is to ignore all of them. I agree with that. But if you're talking about taking it to them, what is the level of taking it to them that we need? Because at this point, to me, it's, there's really only two routes. But I'm not going to let a day go by where these motherfuckers are going to try to jump on and spread their narratives. Man, fuck all that shit. And that's why fuck Grewhorn for siding with the opposition. Fuck you and pressing your point, bitch. And anybody that comes and tries to press any of their fucking narratives, fuck you. The shark checkmated these lames. When a friend calls you a bitch, it's probably time to shut the fuck up. I took them already. Okay. I mean, I got hands all day, but if the shitheads aren't right here, waves aren't, then what? Fuck me. I mean, me coming on here and talking all this shit can only go so far if there aren't any actions behind it, right? That's how I see it. So I can come out here all day and talk all shit to them all day. But if I need this shit to truly be over, like, then for truly to have accountability, then that has to be a second step to this, a higher step to this, where actions are truly taken. That's my whole problem with this. Do I feel I got that right? When again, Tika's in out of line. Moni, no. When you're getting out of hand, girl. Ay, déjala. I got 20 minutes on board, thank God. I need a nap, but I can't sleep on planes. Almost home. All right, well. If you ever want to jump on and we can shoot the shit, we can do it, Shark City. I got your back, and I apologize if you feel that I haven't had your back. But I just handle it and I attack it the only way that I know how, and that's by putting out content. Because once again, if I can't get close to these motherfuckers, what's the point of me trying to do some shit? I mean, I'm not a cell soldier either, right? So there's only so much shit that I can talk to where it gets ridiculous and where it's like, why is this fool talking all this shit if he's not even able to get at him, which is the reality. All right, I'm gonna take a vote over here because fucking Grewhorn was trying to jump in on the live. Okay, do you guys think I should even let that motherfucker on, or do you think that he already showed his true fucking colors? Yeah, have a safe trip, Shark City girl. Special Edgar and the other J-Cats are incapable of grasping reality unless it's right in their faces physically. They put their wives, moms, and selves in serious danger for some high fives from whores and pigs. It just gets on my nerves. She's not coming to Oak. See, Jose. I see it like this: Bam Family and Pussy Family don't deserve the bullshit they are creating. I did what I did, and I am done. All right. Don't deserve the bullshit they are creating. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. I still got your back, Ticas. That's right, Joe. Midway to San Ho, homie. Okay, cool. 4 hours, 24 minutes, nonstop. Hey, look, if you got a signal and you can jump on, let me know. If you wanted to say something. Look, publicly in a YouTube chat, I will say, sure, I'm just going to ignore them. I forget. Let's see. Godspeed, Sharky. That's right. What's good? Are you in while visiting? Terrytown, okay. Crown Point, all right. Always got your back, Frank. That's right. Roy Ferret, 7th, 3rd, and Ida, okay. From Pilsen. You know how we know how they. You know how we know how they don't act like this in person at all because they're still breathing. Yeah, somehow. Aberdeen. Gruner has nothing to add. It's a dead issue. Gruner needs to let it go or leave. Yeah, he's trying to jump on right now. Let him on, Frank. Let's see what he's got to say. Okay, well, if he tries to jump on, let him on, and we'll see what he has to say. Don't waste your breath on that, Lane. You say, Shar, we got you. That's bullshit. You have a safe and blessed. Yeah, that's right. Western Instrument. That's right. Terps, nice to see you. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, man, we're over here just talking shit, bro. Terps, bro. So far, so good. So, hey, yeah. So I have one person saying yay, one person saying nay to that bitch jumping on. I'm gonna continue saying what I have to say. Fucking A, bro, Terps. Look, I'm gonna play this one more time. Okay, if you feel like continuing to press your bullshit issue,
it's so interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that comment.
Come on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
We're doing live TV.
Man, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight.
We are.
A lot of people
are.
Where it comes raw and it's the real truth.
Yeah, a lot of people
are going to be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
It speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
All right. It's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas. It went to actually 28 cities in the United States. And we're really, really proud to bring it here. And we're actually going to Monaco on October 9th. We're going to be in Monte Carlo.
Right. Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really didn't have to.
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
that's right. Joe Below, Terps, buenos dias, Paterm. I was told to reach out to you. Okay. Little White Ferret, AMAG, Terps videos, by the way, have me dying. Yeah, Terps, good videos, man. Let it go, Grun on, hell her to let it go. All right. I'm going to let it go. Tikas, let the green. Okay, well, try again. Try again. Try again, and I'll let you fucking in. And I want to see what the fuck you have to say. I'm gonna stop sharing. Terps and Slugs really nail it with the dry humor. Yeah, man. Support Slug, support Terps, support. You know, so what is it? Exposing the white Yarda, support Taco Stain, support Ghost, Ladies of Exposed Tube. Everybody out there that has a channel, please support them. See you all when I get back to the left coast. My last plane didn't have Wi-Fi. All right. All right. Take care, Shark City Girl. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for always being present. You know I love you. You know what's up, man. You know what's up. T Slaughter, Shark City Girl, the balls on that reporter. I'm down with Sluggo and Chirps. Hell yeah, yeah, man. Me too. Okay. So once again, the link is right there. Anybody want to jump on? I'm about to start shutting this down. But yeah, you guys see what motherfuckers are willing to do. They're willing to put their whole ass out there trying to get clout, trying to make a name for themselves, trying to get an attaboy. And I believe that that's exactly the evil that's being talked about when people are only focused on making money. They're willing to do any fucking shit to make it. That's the evil that I think is wrong with the world. That's the evil. When we're willing to sacrifice our ethics, our morals, put our family in danger just to fucking troll and to go after people and to chase them and to put their personal shit out there, all for what? We don't even know what the fuck they're doing it for. But you motherfuckers are putting yourself in danger constantly. Y'all bad. Go ahead, speak. What do you want to say?
Hi. I'm just wondering what's happening. I'm not against you. I have just one disagreement with you, and this is about money. I know you don't like it, but you said.
Chat hijackers, yeah, fuck them. Hey, thank you so much, Shark City Girl. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for always coming through and blessing. Thank you. God bless you. May the Lord multiply it 1,000-fold. All right, so he jumped on and he jumped out, so I don't know what the fuck happened. That's right, Popeye. That's right. Much love to you, Shark City Girl. Because I'm down with you, bro. We are one big family. That's right. Go ahead, speak.
Am I here?
I can hear you. Go.
I don't know if I get kicked out in a few seconds.
Nah, that's a man, bro. That's a man. That's right. To answer Greenhorn's question earlier, yes, we do know something you don't. We have private conversations with Moni and are in contact. We are firm in our moral stances. That includes second chances. That's right. Hey, thanks a lot, Joe Below. God bless you, man. God bless you. May the Lord multiply it 1,000-fold, bro. God bless you. Thank you, Shark City Girl. Thanks for everybody that's that's here with me, those that have donated, those that are a part of the Exposed to movement. Once again, we don't all agree. We don't all see eye to eye. But for example, if a brother, if a sister in the movement tells me not to press an issue, I will respect it and I will leave it alone because I respect. There is respect. If I do not agree with you, but we have decided to leave that point alone, I will not press it because if I press it, bitch, it's fucking disrespect. Do you not understand that shit? And just like Mike Tyson said it clearly. You're a piece of shit for continuing to press something that we've already said. Don't fucking press it. I'm sure they told that interviewer, don't ask about this. Ask about this. Don't ask about this. He decided to press an issue that should no longer be pressed. I gave you ample instructions, Greenhorn, to not do it. You decided to continue doing it. All I've done is take your wrench away. That's it. My man from my side of heaven. I think this horns keep hitting the exit button. Yeah, probably, bro. Bitches jump up to get beat down. That's right. That's a good rola. One of us, that's right. Jay Slaughter. The beauty is we all respect. That's right. That's right. Nice to see you. Hey, thank you so much to PD. Thank you so much. You're matching Joe Below. Ah, that's right. Exactly. That's right. That's right. Nice match, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joe Below. Thank you, the PD. Thank you, Shark City Girl. Thank you, everybody that's supporting my channel. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. May the Lord continue to bless you, continue to multiply it. If our group wants to have his, he can't come back because it accomplished nothing. Shark City Girl, thanks for watching. I'm learning little by little. I've almost turned, hey, and if you ever need anything from me, Church, you know what's up, man. I got your back, bro. We're all in this together. That's right, bro. Jay Slaughter. That's right, Popeye. Well, Greenhorn knows ammonia is just one spectacle and lack of judgment. We aren't just flipping and compromising our morals arbitrarily. And I'm not going to explain that to everybody, bro. You know, if you're in the know, you're in the know. If you're not in the know, you're not in the know. Now, if it's someone like my homegirl Shark City Girl, who's my sister, hey, we're going to chop it up and we're going to have that conversation. You know, it's a problem on your. I'm not kicking you out, Greenhorn. Fuck, come on, bro. I don't need to kick you out. I'm letting you on. You keep jumping off. I don't know what the fuck is your problem. I see you have more problems than just who you are. You might have some Wi-Fi problems. I'm gonna quick share the channel to the entire plane. That's right, Joe Below the Nada, brother. That's right. Hey, Oakland, thank you for. Oh man, you guys are. Oh man. Thank you so much, Oakland. Thank you so much for everybody that's donating. I really do appreciate it. I'm very grateful. I'm very humbled. I'm very honored by it. I was like, casi voy a llorar. And it's not because Voces para la basura. It's not because it's not. It's just that I know you guys are doing it out of love, man. I love all of you. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. That's why I do this. I do this for you guys to kick it, to be with me. Ah, man. Ah. You guys are going to make me fucking emotional here. Hey, thank you so much, Popeye. God bless you, bro. God bless you. God bless every single one of you. May he multiply it all 1,000-fold. Good health, prosperity, love, man, and his protection. We don't always agree on things, but if the majority feel one way, that's what it is. We keep pushing her forward. Yes, and I've been that way. Like there have been decisions that I have not been totally in favor of, but because the majority decided upon it, hey, we rock with it. Fuck it. We are who we are. You know, we're not going to go against the grain just to go against the fucking grain, or because I have my agenda, and if my agenda is not the one being followed, then fuck you guys. I'm gonna keep pushing it. No, just and don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna walk away silently." It's you guys are never silent when you say that shit. Hey, thank you so much, Popeye. God bless all of you guys. Oakland, everything. Ill Manor, Joe Below, all of you guys. God bless you, man. That's right. That's right, guys. Every single one of you that's here with me, that's watching me, that supports my channel, thank you so much. Damn, love you and your stances, but Moni comes off as a leech to me. Just wants to. Yeah, I mean, look, bro, she's a young woman, man. She's a young woman. She could literally be my daughter, bro. she, you know. I mean, so I the way I see it is, I try to give grace because people had grace with me. Who you see now is a consequence of all of the opportunities I was given and I took advantage of. Now, once again, this is YouTube. We don't know everybody personally. And sometimes we just have to be, a little more graceful. That's all I'm saying. But that's me. That's me. And like I've told every single one of you, and like I told fucking Grewhorn too. I told his ass too. If you guys don't want to fuck with Moni, don't fuck with her. Like, you don't have to talk to her. You don't have to say shit to her. But, if I have had the conversations like Jay Slaughter is talking about, then, that it is what we do. We got you, bro. Thanks, Joe. Thank you so much. Thank you, Oakland. Thank you, everybody, man. 2 times I'm hearing you. That's right. We love hermano friend. Hey, I love you guys right back. And hey, we just do what we do. Taco Sting. That's right, Taco Sting. I'm almost shitting a wet. Yeah, Popeye. 2 times she's a lead. She's not hiding it. We're good with that. Yeah. We're all different, bro. You know, we're all different. Like Jay Slaughter with the fucking, one liners. There might be people that don't like that shit. I don't know who, but fuck. Now I understand, it's all love. 2 times she's more of a roach than the lead. She's not. The roach in Wally. That's right, little white ferret. All love, Moni. Because I just sent a gift of sunshine. Hey, gracias. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ms. Maga. Thank you so much. Put her up for adoption. Think about the leaders move to wherever benefits. I don't know, bro. I'm not too judgmental on those things. Moni, sing us a tune. Hey, you can jump on, Moni, si quieres. I'll let you sing something. Again, we know human and civil boundaries. People who sweat that, like this greenhorn cat, hopefully learn. Yeah, maybe in the future you'll learn. But in the meantime, I don't have to take your shit. Basically, I'm Mike Tysoning this fucking broadcast. I'm Mike Tysoning this motherfucking broadcast. OG Smalls, no. Miss Yaya. Moni sing on the outro. Are we completely sure Moni's not your daughter, Frank? Look, all jokes aside, I never had any children outside of wedlock, and I don't plan on having any. To me, that's the most irresponsible shit that you can do. And to me, that is the first cause of a lot of the issues that children have when they're growing up. So you will never hear of me having any kids outside of wedlock. Fuck all that. Moni Singer's band by Little Mike. Miss Yaya Loki loves it. We took Moni in, deal with it. Moni's like our diamond. Moni's like our diamond. Hey, Mag, thank you so much. Hey, God bless you, Mags. Shout out to you. Thank you. God bless you, man. God bless you. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me to watch you guys help me, help my channel grow, donate, do what you do. Thanks so much. Nice, Mags. Yeah, thank you so much, Mags. Gracias, Mags. J Slaughter, everybody, all of you guys. J Slaughter roaches are the worst. No, they outlive Twinkies. Hey, water bears? Water bears are one of my favorite animals. I don't regret naming my Taurus after you. No, Moni, I'm okay. You guys are funny. See what you did, Smalls? Hit the like, hit the hey. Thank you, Shark City Girl. That's right. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I watch my subscriber count go up, and little by little, it goes up 2, 3, man, and I love it. And I just thank you guys because that's exactly what I'm in it for. I want it to grow. I want my message out there. And yeah, man, Oakland, I'm relying on her outliving Twinkie. Word, brother. That's right. Hey, OG Smalls Taco. Hey, Gina Navarro. Nice to see you. Nice to see you pop up. Thank you so much for popping up. Come on, Hangman. Hey, gracias, Hangman. Hi, gracias, Hangman. God bless you, bro. God bless you. God bless you and your chickens, bro. Straight up. God bless you, your chickens, your land, your territory. May God make it bigger. May He make it more bountiful. May you grow from just having chickens to then having cattle. And if that means that you're going to move to greener pastures, I pray for that, bro. I pray for greener pastures for you and for all the livestock that you will have, bro. It's never too late, brother. Don't ever see it that way. Age is not a limitation, my friend. Whatever was done in the past, the choices that we made in the past are the past. You are now set to have a bigger ranch than what you can imagine, bro. I believe it. I manifest that in the name of Jesus Christ. I pray for that. The Hangman. You're my brother, bro. God bless you, bro. Straight up. And see, Hangman and I don't see on certain things eye to eye. Like politically, sometimes we see things differently. But man, I got so much love for the Hangman, bro. I'll let Hangman ride shotgun all the time. And if he's the one driving Hangman, I'll be riding shotgun, bro. You know what's up, man. I'll be the first one to jump out the car. That's right, Moni. See, he's not your dad. Told you. I'm childless. Women are smart. Women are very smart. That's right. That's right, Amber. Fuck that. I'm Spuds. Spuds McKenzie Kisazwe. If you remember, if you know, you know. It takes a village to raise a wayward stepchild and sometimes a chicken coop. That's right. I won't be having kids. Yeah, I know. But sometimes it's out of preference. Sometimes people can have children. I hate when people judge women for not having women and say that they're less women because they don't. I don't believe that. If you have children, if you don't have children, you're still a woman. Your struggles are still very comparable, and I salute all women. God bless all of you. Found me a raw diet, not that bag shit at least. Okay. Same, little white ferret. That's right, little white ferret. Moni, you're a potato. No wonder Frank Ticas talks papas. Hey, it's Talking Papa Sunday, and I'm glad for all of you guys that are here. I got 30 people watching. Thank you so much. To all the lurkers, hit the like, hit the like. You already know, you fucking lurkers. Your narratives will not fit here. Your narratives are fucking lost in the sauce. That's right. Let's see. Everything aches this morning. Such parranda yet. Right from the oldie show. Hell yeah. My neck still fucking hurt from all the windmills. Gina, tell me about it. Hey, thank you so much, Hangman. That's right. You're gonna see it, Hangman. You're gonna see it. Your eyes are gonna see it, Hangman. Your eyes are gonna see it. You will have bigger things, bro. I know you will. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep projecting. You will meet the right people. Will start gravitating towards you, my friend. That's all I can say. Don't be wasting mushrooms, Ilt. Hey, OG Smalls, man. Oh, OG Smalls. Hey, God bless you, OG Smalls. Thank you so much, man. God bless you, your family, everything you do, bro. Your job. I pray for all of you guys, man. I mean, God multiply it 1,000-fold. And may you always feel that you're backed up in everything that you do, bro. All the time. God bless you, OG. That's right. Patern's in the house. Everybody in the house. Il Manor. We got Smalls, Popeye, OG Small, Moni, Ben. The two of us should look no more. I'm gonna crack a beer. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm with Ticas and Hang, bro. We all see a little different, but we're on the same deck. Hell yeah. OG, gracias, homie. That's right. I'll do it. Smalls, I don't know the words to that song. Look them up. You look them up. Bad Boys for Life. Frank, you're a better man than I am. Frank, you're a better man than I am. Frank, E.T. Moon was her plan B. That's why she's here, and I can't deal with a person like that. It's not joining, but I respect all of your sense. All right, cool. Yeah, it just takes time, and not everyone's our cup of tea, bro. Straight up, not every. I'm not. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. There's certain people that won't talk to me, that won't shout me out, and it's okay. I understand. I'll still rock with you though. I'll respect anybody. Just don't come press your shit on me. That's it. Little wife heard I had too many. Nah, how many you got, Gina? I have two kids, my son and my daughter. 2 times don't be a goon, just let it go. Yeah. Last night was badass. Hell yeah, Slam Funk. That's right, Ramiro. What the fuck? I did let it go. Just stream. All right. This is Talking Papa, son. Need to join the Moni son. Yeah. Ain't my business. Okay, Ramiro, that's right. Let's do it. Okay. 2 times can't. Man, no. Look, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And I respect you 2 times if that's how you see it. Ramiro, I respect everybody. Just don't compress your shit. I mean, you guys already know my stance. You guys already know what's up, but we keep rocking with each other. We keep doing what we do. You guys know what the mission at hand is. Don't let anybody get at you for your opinion, but look, once again, I already know what Grewhorn thinks. I already know. Like, you didn't have to come and try to fucking press his idea all over the all over again. 2 times I know how you see it. Ramiro, I know how some of you guys see it. Oh well. I mean, I still respect you guys. You guys respect me. Then that's it. Just let it go. I'm sure that you have. Look, there's always in a group of friends. There's always people that don't see eye to eye, and you just have to be aware of that. But that does not mean that you're not going to continue being friends, and that does not mean you're not going to continue being in that group, unless that shit really does fucking matter to you. And if it's a life or death situation, or if it's a situation where, look, I really can't fuck with this person, I really can't. Either you don't fuck with the person, or you do what you got to do, but don't try to press everybody else because you don't get it. You know what I mean? That's where my thing is. Look, like, and once again, the majority have decided things that I haven't truly always been in agreement with, but I rock with the majority, so we keep stepping it. But if you ask me, I'll probably say, well, you already know how I feel about that. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, you already know how I feel about that, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. Straight up. Breakfast of Champs, Sunday Beauty, Scare Sunday. Kelly, big dog. Moni, those boots though. Yeah, exactly. Tikas dude didn't respect that mutual boundary. Yeah, there's a natural boundary to respect. Moni's saying, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Evers don't help shine these boots. I need to trash them and go to the boot barn. So I'm gonna read it. Look, I'm gonna read this like how Moni talks. Look, Evers don't help shine these boots. I need to trash them and go to the boot barn. That's sort of how Moni talks. Let me see. Taco Stain. No. Taco Stain. Hey, would you guys hate me if I dyed my beard black? Moni had to be blue suede. That's right. Hey, shout out to everybody that's been with me today, everybody that's been a part of my live, everybody that's donated. I can't thank you enough. I'm gonna continue being who I am. I'm gonna continue do what I do. Minnie, that's right, Mama. That's right. Taco Stain, thank you so much for being here, bro. No, thanks to everybody. Thanks to every single one of you. If you can find B, she's the resident boot expert. Cuvo, Joe from Dago in the house. Hey, that's right, Pancho. Nice to see you. Lo, haha, palabra. That's right. V. Behemoth. Hey, thanks to everybody that made it to the live today. I'm gonna jump off. We're gonna go see what's for lunch. It's already 12:30 here, so I'm gonna go see what's for lunch. In the meantime, I just want to thank every single one of you. Once again, all of you that donated, all of you that are a part of the Exposed Tube movement, all of you that rock with Ladies of Exposed Tube, Shark City Girl, I got your back. I just need to know what else you want me to do. Seriously. Like, what else can I do? Because I think I've been pretty clear in my stance. I thought it was clear. I thought it was clear. I mean, I put out content, but yeah. But yeah, shout out to everybody. God bless you all. Talking Papas will go into effect again tomorrow. She jumped ship. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. The rest of the day. Tomorrow we go back to work. I start working again tomorrow, but it don't stop. It won't stop. I don't know if I'm going to put out a video today. I might just rest. It's lunchtime for you too, Miss Yaya. Okay, well, buen provecho to everybody that's going to sit down and eat. I'm about to go see what we muster up. Enjoy your lunch, guys. Have a great rest of the day. About to clock out. Oh, that's cool, Miss Yaya. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I don't know how this cuts off sometimes because I don't hit end stream until I'm ready to hit end stream. But until next time, guys, until the next live, until my next video, until the next, when we get together with the Exposed Tube thing, right? We continue to be the Exposed Tube Revolution. We continue to be who we are. See everybody at the Oldie Show. That's